this would be. Hopefully you can see the otter just down here. Well, we have another wet and drizzly morning. A lot of rain yesterday. Our river has risen a little bit, so it'll be interesting to see how it's affected some of the wildlife, maybe on the lakes or in the river. But hey, nice to be out, isn't it? Nice to be out again, beautiful again. I'm gonna have a wander and see what we can find. See you in a bit. So you can see that this bit here, it's been very dry around here lately, and but you can see after the rain we've had, especially yesterday, the river has risen 3 feet maybe. So, you know, where you got nests on the lake and potentially otter kits in Holts, you know, 3 feet's a big rise at this time of year. So let's keep wandering and see what we find. Well, it was just this spot on the river that we saw the otter a couple of weeks back. Big dog otter. Feeding spot is now underwater. So, you know, these guys have favourite feeding spots. They'll come and they'll catch their fish within 20-30 yards and be back straight away eating. We watched a female in February. Literally eat the fish, go back in, catch the fish, come back, eat within 30 seconds, 20 seconds. Unbelievable, really efficient hunters, and they just eat and chew. They just chew, swim, catch, chew, swim, catch. But very peaceful, very peaceful. A beautiful spot. So much stuff getting washed down the river today because obviously there's all that rain we've had, and, you know, bits and pieces of grass and twigs and all, you know, stuck together. There's a bit, I don't know if you can see it, just across there in the river. You just hope it's not a nest that's been washed out, but it's possible. So you can probably see I've just been to the a look at the moorhen and the grebe nest. The moorhen nest has been built on like a willow tree on the branches. The water levels rise, the branches rise with it, so seems to be okay still. The Grebe has been built out in the lake. Water levels have risen. There is literally a few sticks now with that egg on. So that egg, if it gets wet, will be getting cold. The parents won't be able to protect it. Real sad state of affairs. Hopefully, you never know, this water level might drop, but it's still raining. So I was really looking forward to seeing those Grebe chicks. Doesn't look like I might get to see them now. They, you know, it looks pretty bad for them, unfortunately. But you know, stranger things have happened. See you in a bit. Oyster catcher. Oyster catcher, just flying down to feed on the meadow. I just want a quick bit to camera because said yesterday the river was up by about 3 feet, so it must be at least another couple of feet today. You know, you look up here, just see this tree, and it's only about maybe two feet or so from overtopping the bank, which is it's not unusual for this time of year particularly, but again it's right at the wrong time for the nest builders. So we'll see. We'll wander around. Yesterday the great crested grebe nest was really in trouble in the morning. We went back about 6 o'clock in the evening, and unbelievable, they'd built it back up and it looked pretty sturdy. But again, you know, this river, the lake and the lakes along here fill up quite quickly, and then they basically release obviously the water into this river. So the river's up. Hopefully the lakes have started to go down a little bit, but we'll see. We'll go out and have another look. So yeah, amazing to see the water level changes. Hi guys, it really is an absolutely gorgeous morning. We've had rain the last few days, but we got out early this morning because it's going to rain in about 3 hours, and just out for a wander on one of our back lanes. And what I love about these lanes is that, I don't know if you can see it in the background, but these lanes obviously old ancient trackways, and this goes to nowhere, this lane really, but in the background hopefully you can see the church, the village church, and that's where this lane points to. It's like an arrow, literally for about a mile. There's a few twists and turns, but every time you come around a turn you can see down into the valley and you see the church spire. It really is lovely out here, absolutely gorgeous. Very little wind, bird song. Idyllic I think is the word. Cheers.